Hey y'all, so it's been a while since I recorded something, so I've been thinking about something a lot lately, and I wanted just to kind of record it and put it out to y'all because hopefully it might help somebody out there. One of the things as human beings is people that we combat a lot is fear. Um, we're afraid of what's going to happen tomorrow. We're afraid of what's going to happen in the future. Things in society tell us to be afraid of the bank account, of the bills, of what's going to happen for our kids, and what's going to happen, like everything. We're always afraid of the future and afraid of a lot of different things. And fear plays a really, really big role in our lives. And so, you know, I got to thinking about fear, and I came across a couple of videos and whatnot, and I thought it was really interesting. And I read a little bit about it. And the question was, what is the most repeated command in the Bible? And the thing that actually came up was the command was to not be afraid. So if you include the words fear not, which is like 90 times, and then do not be afraid, and then also be strong and courageous. And you kind of lump those all together because they have to do with fear. You put that all together, it comes out to be like 360 some odd times in the Bible. We're commanded to be not afraid. And so I found that really interesting because when things are repeated in the Bible, it's showing importance and significance, So I'm like, okay, well, why are we being told not to be afraid? Why are we being told not to fear? And so I kind of pulled up one of the verses, and I want to read something to y'all. This is in Acts 18, and it says, Acts 18, starting in verse 9, it says, "And the Lord said to Paul one night in a vision, 'Do not be afraid, but go on speaking and do not be silent, for I am with you, and no one will attack you to harm you, for I have many in this city who are my people.' And he stayed a year and 6 months teaching the word of God among them." See, we're not supposed to be afraid because God is with us, because Jesus is with us, because he gave us his spirit and he lives inside of us. And as long as we're doing what God tells us to do, we're not supposed to be afraid. Because he's with us every step of the way. There's going to be challenges and there's going to be hard times in your life. But fear not, because God is with you and he loves you. That's it. I love y'all. God bless, and I hope this helps somebody.